What if your family tree traced back to the gods themselves? In Japanese mythology, it does. This is the story of Tenson Korin, the descent of the heavenly grandson, and the divine bloodline that claimed to rule Japan. But was it a blessing or a cosmic burden? After Izanami's death and Susanu's exile, Amaterasu became the central divine ruler. But Earth was chaotic and the gods wished to restore order. So Amaterasu chose her grandson, Ninigi no Mikoto, to descend to Earth, bringing with him the symbols of power, the mirror truth, the sword strength, the jewel benevolence. With these, he would guide humanity and rule the land. Ninigi descended from Takamagahara, the high plane of heaven, to Ashihara no Nakatsukuni, the central land of reeds. But he did not come alone. He was accompanied by divine attendants, Aim no Uzume, goddess of dawn and mirth, Saruta Hiko, a fearsome guide of roads and borders. Together, they touched down on Mount Takachiho in Kyushu, where legend says heaven kissed the earth. Ninigi married Konohana Sakuya Jaime, the blossom princess symbolizing beauty and transience. From their union came Huri and eventually Jimmu, Japan's first emperor. This divine genealogy is enshrined in Japan's oldest texts, Kojiki and Nihon Shoki, to establish that emperors are descendants of the sun goddess. But what does it mean to carry divine blood? Some say the story legitimized political power. Others see it as sacred, metaphor, a poetic way to unite people under a shared myth. But in modern times, the idea of divine right feels distant. And yet, the symbols of the descent mirror, sword, jewel are still guarded today. Perhaps gods never truly leave, they just change forms. What if your identity came from the heavens? Would it inspire you or crush you? Ninigi brought divine hope, but also a silent pressure to be more than human. If this mythology stirred you, don't miss the next episode. Episode 14, The Three Sacred Treasures, What They Really Mean. Subscribe to Hope Reactor and explore the roots of Japan's soul.